It's your boy, Night2727. Now, a lot of you people already know that I am not too fond of this particular version of Super Smash Brothers. Why? Because I feel the game is not really balanced. The game supports a lot of what's considered spam, and they make sure a lot of new characters all have projectiles. Even the computer relies on spam a lot of the time. The online could be better as far as connection and response time, especially since it's a game that requires critical, precise timing. I am not a fan of the way people play because people absolutely suck when they play online video games, playing as cheap as humanly possible in order to get a kill. Knight 2727 refuses to stoop to those levels and still beats the guys who consistently spam. And a lot of people give me heat, especially for not playing to the style of using spam. Like my criticism for using Samus in an action packed way rather than only relying on projectile based attacks. It's to the point where people are virtually trying to convince you to spam and saying that anything else beyond that is trash gameplay. Because I'm a player who uses all of my attacks and uses versatility within my skill set, I am technically a bad player in the eyes of the online community, which kinda has no credibility. People play cheaply because they don't have skill, they don't have reaction speed, they don't have the brain process to be able to keep up with fast paced action. My style is fast paced action. But this was my first time playing online in a very long time, and I decided to pick Ryu because he's a new character. Here's DLC. Now we have sudden death. My partner has died. It is 2 against 1. Nope, 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 nope. Gone. Now it is a one-on-one. And gone. He tried to use a projectile based attack. Your winner is Knight 2727 and his partner, that little big headed child man. That's right, he's a big headed child man. I may have got 1 kill and died once, but I picked up 2 kills for the sudden death. Now let's play another one. Some players have said that I am a bad player. That's not the case because I'm quite successful online. I have Corny Roy, who should not exist in this game because his slot should have been replaced with the almighty Zero. But Nintendo does not understand the things that they should do a lot of the time, and they make a bunch of amateur mistakes. I will be facing Mario at this point in time as Roy decides to assist me. Now, I don't feel this game is balanced in the way that it should be. I feel that there are players who are overpowered, and I feel people like Luigi have even been toned down. His back drop kick has been toned down. Link has been toned down. They did the dumb decisions. Now, I have tested moves and had scenarios, and have already proven in multiple videos that I have been cheated online as far as its supposed balancing, similar to Mario Kart. I'm a skilled player who does not need to spam, so I have been rewarded death in a lot of scenarios in which other players have survived. I have been killed at very low percents, and I've smashed people at very high percents, and they have survived. I feel like I have been cheated in a lot of cases, but I am still positive in my win-loss record. As you see, this player has used that move 3 times already, but yet runs away when it's time for me to fight back. People just run and are evasive and just try to just consistently spam over and over. It gets boring. Now the spam isn't too hardcore in this match, but that little zipping attack is pretty annoying, especially when the player is kind of running most of the time. You see the spam, 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 zip, 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 try to run away. Once again, I am the leader for the team's victory with 2 kills, still positive. What do you know? I have one more battle for you guys. Ryu is someone that I can't really necessarily say I'm a serious player with. He's just someone I just wanted to try. You know, he's an online character, DLC, and I wanted to use him online and get you some footage because that's what Night 2727 does. Even though my channel is virtually unappreciated. Now, I'm Charizard. I'm on teams with the legendary Lulala. That's right, Luigi. Charizard is one of the characters that I realized I was being cheated. I was being cheated as I started playing as Charizard because a lot of my smash attacks weren't necessarily being registered enough in order for me to get kills. Once I switched to Charizard, I was able to get a large amount of kills online and went on a reign of supreme dominance, but then the game shifted just like Call of Duty, just like Mario Kart. If you have too many points in Mario Kart, I think it's a VR rating, you'll start to get more blue turtle shells and stuff, more red turtle shells in second place, and a lot of more offensive items will be given to your players in order to take you out. Same thing with Call of Duty. The higher your score per minute, the lower the score team, lower scoring team you're going to get in order to make sure that you lose. More victories and legitimate victories without all the spam on here, and the less your attacks are, it seems like. Moves that I would put players away with consistently over and over in the earlier games. I believe I even made a video where I showed an older game as Charizard and then more of a recent game and showed like the same attack not being able to smash that player in a later match versus the older match. So it shows that with my success, my stuff was changed. I don't have to explain myself. I've already proven this. This is how online games work. Because of the online community, it's basically trash. Not everybody, but for Smash Brothers, there's a large percentage of just garbage players. You don't really get solid fun. You don't really get a solid amount of competition. What you get is a bunch of people who suck, just like Call of Duty. People consistently miss, so it messes up the system as to where target assist has to give away free kills to players who are inaccurate. If people try to be successfully good in the game, it wouldn't have to be balanced in such a way. But, people are still talking trash in my videos and saying that I'm a bad player. I mean, my past couple games, I've been pretty successful. I haven't been spamming, and for some reason I've been the leader for, my team's victory. Just saying. So, once again, I am into the ITE 2727. This was Super Smash Brothers Online. I'll even put up the date in the video, July 12th, even though it's not being uploaded on July 12th, because I'm busy, I have work. But I just wanted to show you a couple of victories. These are online matches, and, just say Smash, and this was a previous video I put up, and even level 9, so that was a good, interesting fight, but, it's proof that it's online and stuff, you get to look at it. So, once again, I'm into the ITE 2727, a pretty dominant player on Super Smash Brothers Online. Hate it or love it. Thanks for watching.